Hi Aquarius, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. And this is your monthly forecast for April 2014. Aquarians, we begin this month with a huge planetary shift that is happening. We have four planets. We have Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, and Pluto that are going to be squaring each other at 13 degrees approximately. Now, squares normally bring about with them some amount of turmoil and friction, and this is one of the largest planets face off that is happening this year. The cardinal zodiac signs are going to getting the most severely affected by this are Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. However, each zodiac would also get affected to a certain degree by this cross as well. I mentioned that though this cross is, yes, bringing about some amount of a tension or turmoil, and we can expect some amount of political turmoil, some amount of maybe chaos even at the stock market, but the core of this cross is going to be on obligations stroke responsibility vis-a-vis personal freedom. So older establishments will have to give way to newer structures, newer way of thinking, newer way of doing things. No longer the way that things have been going on so far will they be allowed to carry. So there is a lot of sorry, my dog is shaking the table. So there is a lot of movement or transformation that is expected around this point of time. The key for this entire cardinal cross, which happens on the third week of April, is change. I think it is when we all resist the change, is when the universe sort of conspires and pushes us for a transformation or for us to take a decision. So let's have a look at April as to what is it that it has in store for you, Aquarians. We begin this month with a new moon in Aries, and this is going to be accentuating your third house, that is your house of travel and communication. So I think a lovely time wherein that you are not just going to be traveling for work but also for pleasure. Most of you may have just come back from a great trip, or most of you could be just traveling your trip or checking out for a website as to where it is that you would like to go next. However, be a little careful around this time with your speech, Aquarians. It's not a time to be blunt. It's not a time to be sharp with your tongue. Some things that you say may come back to haunt you. So be a little careful. Venus enters Pisces on the April 5th and then joins Neptune around the 11th, which suggests that though there is a lot of love in the air and you may feel quite happy and things may seem all smooth and hunky and dory, Neptune being a planet of spirituality, being a planet of haziness, being a planet of dreams and illusion, is sort of going to be casting its veil over things. So you may not have clarity about things. So be very careful about before you open your mouth and uh, you know say something, or think it's a great idea, it needs to get enforced. I would say that rather, even post getting the idea that you get into, before you get into action, just step back and think whether it is something that needs to be, can be waited, needs to be executed as of now. So April really is a time for you to be thinking, Aquarians. It's not really a time for you to be going out and acting. It's a great time for creativity. It's a great time. You will be, I think, be feeling extremely inspired in April, and you will be a lot of you will be sort of starting afresh, picking up on a project where you are going to be extremely excited about, and I see a lot of creativity and a lot of fresh ideas which you are sort of dying to get in and execute them. That said, like I said, one step at a time. Try not to sort of suffer with a foot and mouth disease this month. Be a little careful and go a little easy. We also have a pronounced aspect in your second house. That's your house of finances. It's your house of earned income, about your material possessions. So it's a great time when you need to be sort of being a little careful about money. Maybe be, I'm not saying there will not be any money, but it shouldn't be that just as you get a spurt of money, you just sort of go out and blow it all up. So be a little careful as far as money is concerned. A lot of you could also be feeling physically very sensual. So don't get carried away, especially if you're in a new relationship, Aquarians. For some of you, don't get just carried away saying, that, oh, it's all love and it's all good and it all feels very right. So lust is quite pronounced this month. For some of you, yeah, sure, go right ahead. But I would say, like again, it's uh, Neptune is there pronounced as well. So don't try and idolize everything. Don't confuse things this month. This month also we have your Mars that is squaring Uranus in your third house, and which basically suggests that any ideas that you may have in your work, especially, try not to fall in love with your own ideas. Try not to idolize the entire thing and say that, oh God, what a wonderful, phenomenal idea, and it's always worked for me, and let me just go ahead with it. It's again, not to say that you're not going to be at your creative best, but seek another opinion, wait for a little while before you rush into execute things, Aquarians. Mid-month, around the third week of April, we have the great Grand Cardinal Cross. That is the time when the four planets are squaring up, and Pluto over here is suggesting for you that great spirituality can be found uh, with a lot of personal integrity. So I think for a lot of you who have been drawn to things which are spiritual subconsciously, or want to give your hand again, try it at meditation, or even I would say be a part of a group that just just helps you center. I think it's a great time, and Pluto will be encouraging you all the more. Use your individuality, Aquarians. That's a message for you this month. Don't try and sort of be a part of the herd. You always, as a sign, known to be extremely eccentric and extremely individual. However, since for those of you who are starting things afresh, be it in a relationship or be it at work, my only advice for you is that try not to idolize everything, try not to keep comparisons out, and try not to be so much in love with what it is that you say or your ideas. Not to say that they will not be good, but it will be critical to cooperate, it will be critical for you to collaborate this month. So have a fantastic April. I'll see you again in June. And thank you so much for watching.